Hello everyone, this is Ms. Rona. Welcome to this first ever lesson on ESL or conversation lesson with Ms. Rona. ESL or Learning English as a Second Language, or we can also call it EFL, Learning English as a Foreign Language. So to all my friends out there who wants to learn English, this is for you. Now, our first topic is about something that we do every day and something that we need every day. Can you guess what it is? Food? Possible. But we need this so that we can buy food. What is it? Money? No, not really about money. But jobs and jobs descriptions, or basically, do you like your job? This is the main question that we'll be asking on this first lesson. This is likes and dislikes, and mainly for something that we like or something that we don't like. And this lesson focuses on jobs, work. Now, here are some questions that I hope by the end of this lesson, you will be more comfortable answering. First, what do you like about your job? What do you dislike? What do you dislike about your job? Do you like your coworkers? Do you like your boss? And what is your dream job? The kind of job that you wish you can just do for the rest of your days, or something that is an ideal or aspirational for you, something that you wish, you hope for. So what is your dream job? So again, these are some of the questions that I hope by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to describe more comfortably. Now, as we talk about job descriptions or the likes and dislikes with regards to jobs, here are some of the vocabulary that we can use in talking about this. Now, follow along or repeat after me. Okay? First one, job or work. Job or work. Daily task. Daily task. Responsibilities. Co-workers. Prepare. Overtime. Stress. Stressed. Stressful. Now, I want you to look at this. These three words, of course, are related, but it depends on the use. So the first one, stress, for example, it's here. Stress is common for most workers, or my job is giving me a lot of stress. Stressed. This is an adjective that describes a person. For example, I am stressed at the end of the day. So stressed is describing a person. Now, this one, stressful. This is a word or an adjective that describes a thing or an activity. Stressful. Talking to strangers is sometimes stressful. Or my job is very stressful, but I like it. So stress, stressed, and stressful. Next words, boss, success, office work. On the right-hand column, we have here overwork. Overwork. Work hard or hard worker. Now, the difference between these two is that when you say work hard, it starts with a verb, and hard here is describing the verb. I work hard. So an adverb, basically. Hard worker, this is a noun phrase describing the person. For example, I work hard. Therefore, I am a hard worker. You Work hard. You give your best. You are such a hard worker. Okay? I hope you got the difference. Now, next words we have colleagues. These are your co-workers. Job satisfaction. Big thing, big word. Most of us would do our jobs or would go to work because we find satisfaction in our work, in our career, in our daily profession. So, job satisfaction. Next is company and then department, strict, helpful, overall, and manual labor. So these are key vocabularies when talking or describing jobs. Now let's go, or let's have here our sample dialogue with regards to this topic. This is a conversation between two friends named Jack and Peter. So let's follow along and find out about jobs or about their jobs or what they talking about. Let's start. Please follow along. Afterwards, I want you to do this by yourself. Hi, Peter. Can you tell me a little bit about your current job? Certainly. What would you like to know? First of all, what do you work as? Well, I work as a computer technician at Digico. What do your responsibilities include? I'm responsible for systems administration and in-house programming. What sort of problems do you deal with on a day-to-day basis? Oh, there are always lots of small system glitches. I also provide information on a need-to-know basis for employees. So what else does your job involve? Well, as I said, for part of my job is I have to develop in-house programs for special company tasks. Do you have to produce any reports? No, I just have to make sure that everything is in good working order. Do you ever attend meetings? Yes, I attend organizational meetings at the end of the month. Thanks for all the information, Peter. It sounds like you have an interesting job. Yes, it's very interesting, but stressful too. So, guys, write in the comment section below. What were Peter and Jack talking about? What kind of job does Peter got? Does he like his job? Tell us your answers by writing on the comment section below. Now, out of that conversation, we have the following dialogues. We have the following vocabs or keywords that hopefully we can learn something from. Probably you have heard of this, computer technician. What or who is a computer technician? It is a person who programs and repairs computers. Day-to-day basis. It simply means every day. What is your day-to-day job? What is your job or what are your responsibilities every day? Another word is daily. Okay? Glitch. Glitch. A technical problem, possibly hardware or software related. When you say there is a glitch, there is something wrong with either the software or the hardware or the hard drive of your device, of your computer, of your tablet, of your phone, or of the office systems, cash register, processor, or something. So glitch. Good working order, in good condition. Something is in good working order if it is fully functioning and being used for its purposes. Next word, in-house. Work done by the company itself rather than a third party. For example, we have an in-house computer programmer, meaning That person is in charge of software or computer needs in the company. We don't have to hire somebody from the outside to provide the services for us. So in-house, work done by the company itself rather than a third party. Need to know basis. Someone is told about something only when necessary. So in some companies, especially here in the United States, or well, I would assume that most countries, it depends on the level of your responsibility and in the contract. Many workers are limited to the things that they know about the workings of the company based on their rank or based on their position, because there are many issues or information that are kind of sensitive, protected by company laws, company regulations. So when you say need to know basis, it's all you are told when it's only necessary for you to perform your job. You got it? Need to know basis. Okay. Last word on this slide is organizational meeting. A meeting focusing on the structure of a company or project. Organizational meeting. When you say, oh, we're gonna have a huge organizational meeting coming next week. So it could be talking about the structure of the company, or it could be a meeting being called that involves almost everybody talking about a coming project or an update to a project. So organizational meeting. Now, some more key words from this conversation. Stressful. We've learned that earlier as we started this lesson. Full of stress, making someone nervous or anxious. We understand this. Modern day can be stressful, right? Next word, to be responsible for. To have a duty to do something, have a responsibility for a specific task. To develop or develop. To take an idea and improve it into a product. Does your job involve developing something? Do you have to develop something in order to produce or perform in your current position or job title? Develop. To involve, require things to be done. So what does your job involve? What are the things that you need to do in order to carry out your position or your job or your duties or your responsibilities? So to involve. Then the next one is to produce reports. Do you have to produce reports? Do you have to write a report? Next word is to work as. This is used to express the role of a person in a company. I work as a teacher. I work as an accountant. I work as a customer service representative. I work as a nurse. I work as a banker. I work as a teller. I work as a manager. I work as a cook. I work as a janitor for the school. I work as the president of Bank of America. Those are just examples, all right? We have here the keywords from the previous dialogue. Now let's go back to the dialogue that we had. This time, I want you to read along or follow along with me. Again, this is a conversation between two friends, two folks named Jack and Peter, talking about Peter's job. Ready? Hi, Peter. Can you tell me a little bit about your current job? Certainly. What would you like to know? First of all, what do you work as? Well, I work as a computer technician at DG Co. What do your responsibilities include? I'm responsible for systems administration and in-house programming. What sort of problems do you deal with on a day-to-day basis? Oh, there are always lots of small system glitches. I also provide information on a need-to-know basis for employees. What else does your job involve? Well, as I said, for part of my job is I have to develop in-house programs for special company tasks. Do you have to produce any reports? No, I just have to make sure that everything is in good working order. Do you ever attend meetings? Yes, I attend organizational meetings at the end of the month. Well, thanks for all the information, Peter. It sounds like you have an interesting job. Yes, it's very interesting, but stressful too. All right. So try to play this back again, this part of the conversation, and practice it for yourself. Or get a practice partner and exchange roles in practicing the dialogue. Now here, I have a sample script that you can fill in the blanks fitting your own situation or fitting your current job roles and responsibilities. So you fill in the blanks describing what you are doing with regards to your job. If you want a copy of this conversation, please write or comment below asking me for a copy of this conversation, and I can direct you to the actual page where you can print out or copy the dialogue or the conversation. All right, just comment below that you want this sample script. Now, let's go back to those questions that we started with. Can you answer the following questions using the vocabs, the terms that we learned from earlier at the start of this lesson, and also from the sample dialogue or conversation? Can you tell me, what do you like about your job? What do you dislike about your job? Do you like your co-workers? Do you like your boss? What is your dream job? Answer the questions by writing your comments below. All right? Or you can practice answering these questions in order to improve your speech or your conversation abilities. So here, I have here several jobs. I want you to practice asking these 5 questions for somebody. Let's say you have a partner that you can practice conversation with. Pretend that the person you're interviewing is an artist, a surgeon, a nurse, a mechanic, a bodyguard, a reporter, or a doctor, or a farmer. Ask them questions. What do you like about your job? What do you dislike about your job? Do you like your coworkers? Do you like your boss? What is your dream job? Now you can then switch roles and your partner will ask you these questions, pretending that now you are a farmer, you are a mechanic, you are a doctor. So guys, I want you to go and practice this conversation. Once again, if you want to get the script and the previous dialogue, write or comment below. I mean this slide especially. Okay? I hope you had a good time with me today learning about likes and dislikes, especially describing our jobs. Again, this is Ms. Rona, and I am thankful that you are here with me today. I'll see you in the next episode or in our next lesson. Bye for now.